It was only a matter of time before we saw Ram join the electric pickup party. And that time is now, as Ram has used the Las Vegas stage at CES to reveal its latest concept machine. This is the Ram Revolution, and it arrives promising big things for the future production version. Ram calls this one a preview of the upcoming design language for the production version. That means it may not look exactly like this one, but a lot of elements will inspire the real deal. And that real deal electric Ram is scheduled to arrive for the 2024 model year. In fact, Ram says it will show off what the truck will actually look like sometime in the next few months. But even though this one is a concept, it features some great tech on board that we hope finds a way into the road-ready version. Speaking of the road-ready version, now's a good time to eyeball all the Lightnings and Rivians for sale on AutoTrader. Prices are starting to normalize a bit, which is good for those interested in picking up an electric truck. Now back to this concept though. Right up front, you have a literally brilliant display of the logo. You won't have anyone questioning what's coming down the road behind you, as the Ram logo is massive and bright. But it also flows nicely into the front lights, which Ram calls tuning fork headlights due to the design. And speaking of the design, one element I hope makes it to production is the shape of that front fender. Specifically how it comes up off the fascia, has a nice cut line sweeping past the headlight, and flows into the hood in a nice tough manner. It's a great blend of elegant and powerful all at once. The tuning fork theme continues in the cabin with the dash layout and lighting. It points towards the massive screens mounted in the center space. Those are two 14.2-inch displays stacked on top of each other. Here on the concept, the lower screen can retract beneath the upper one when it's not needed, or be removed to be used as a tablet device. And there's no display in front of the driver. Interestingly, as Ram says, its head-up display is all that the driver would actually need. While that sounds interesting for a concept truck, you can bet that some manner of display will make it to the production version. And I doubt you'll find twin stacked screens with one moving out of the way of the other. It looks cool here though. This concept is built on the STLA frame, body-on-frame architecture, which, well, being a redundant name, is actually a strong platform that will be used for full-size electric vehicles. It features an efficiently placed battery pack and full underbody aero panels, plus an active diffuser. Let's dive into some of the more advanced tech though, starting with the powertrain. This specific concept features two electric motors. You have a front and a rear, which means you have all-wheel drive. Ram says this will utilize an 800-volt system, so DC fast charging will return 100 miles of range in just 10 minutes. There's rear-wheel steering with up to 15 degrees of movement baked in as well. More interesting, however, is what Ram calls shadow mode. This has the truck follow the driver as they walk around a job site. The truck does this autonomously, and the idea is that it would save the driver from having to run back and forth to the truck multiple times. They just pack a bag, I guess, but whatever. With the concept, Ram is claiming level 3 autonomous driving, even going so far as to let the steering wheel retract. That's a feature I 100% don't expect to see on any production version, at least not initially. But I do hope the mobile movie theater option makes it to the assembly line. There's an exterior projector built into the truck, which Ram says is used to visually communicate info, but can double as a mobile movie theater. I'm down for that setup, which sounds perfect for camping trips with the family. Right now, there's no word on price, power, or production dates. Ram says more info will arrive in the coming months, and the production version of the truck will be for the 2024 model year. So, stay tuned for now.